Bit late. Time now for Grange Chill, and the wannabes want to make some extra cash.
Baz, we've got the time. 8:42. So it is 22 minutes late.
What is?
Could you sleep last night? I couldn't. Can you translate this?
Oh, yes!
The incinerator here.
What? Nothing. What's she saying? I think Martin's been having sleepless nights over the incinerator project.
There's quite a lot of time and effort into this. It's really important to him, okay?
Excuse me, I've got a minute to answer a few questions. It's about the toilet. It's for your own good. Am I the only one that cares around here?
Tog?
After all we've been through with those animals, I've got 6 detentions, I've still got 2 to go. And for what? I'm trying to help.
Togger, what happened to your face?
Someone's hit him. It wasn't me.
What? Who's hit you?
I'm trying to do something here, all right? Excuse me, I'm doing a survey about the bogs at Grange Hill. Is there anything you need from the toilet?
Small bog roll. Something nicely.
Why do I bother?
Tugger, who have you been fighting with?
Sad. You got that new pea kit?
Yeah, are you sure we should do this?
Oh, Emma, don't wuss out me now. You know how long it took to persuade all the others.
I'm not wussing out, but we could get into so much trouble.
Relax, not breaking any rules.
Is that where the hopper goes? Have you got the hopper, or is it coming separately?
Come on, Martin, the man's trying to do the job.
Are you going to help supervise the trials? They're supposed to be at lunch, but
Whoa, you can't bring that in here.
But that's the incinerator.
I have no than any incinerator, mate.
Part of our enterprise project.
It's going to help heat water for the school.
Well, I've heard it all. You don't eat water with that. What kind of science did he teach you here?
Do you have a complaint with the science department, Mr. Scott?
Oh, no, I'm just saying that I haven't authorised this, so it'll have to go back.
It's been authorised by me.
Oh, well, why wasn't I told? What about health and safety?
Martin's proposal has persuaded me that there's no health risk involved. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here.
Miss, can I show him where to put it? Holly can tell Mr. Fox that I'm here.
No, you can go to registration. This is not to interfere with the school day. Trials will begin at lunchtime as planned.
But sometimes because of my Asperger's, I have to do things straight away.
Nice try.
I want to do it now!
Hey, I said later.
Martin, what was that about?
What's all this junk?
Oh, Taylor's expanding his CD swap shop thing. He wants people to bring in anything they can so that he can auction it off on the radio.
Oh, like we need that on top of all the other projects. You've still got your wedding videos as well.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I told Kat it was a rubbish idea from the start.
Hang on, I thought it was your idea.
Nearly done this morning on the hill, but don't forget at lunchtime we'll be telling you all about the school's new out-of-hours art cafe. A favourite to win the enterprise competition, and you could get a say in what's going to be put on the menu.
The cafe was my idea.
And as my producers kindly pointed out, credit where credit's due, the cafe project was a communal effort and not all my idea.
It wasn't any of your idea.
I don't get this. What's the point in us taking bets on the G1 races if that Mooey's going to be there again? I've got a plan. But he'll just steal the money off you, same as last time. No, I won't. How can you be so sure? Because you'll be taking the bets and bringing the money to me. What? And where will you be? Hiding in the trees. Mo will be looking for me, not you. So fix the results again and we'll quit him.
I hope that nobody will be messing around with the track again today.
Don't know nothing about it. Good, because we don't want to lose the enterprise competition because we get accused of cheating. Gonna stamp it out, are you, flaky?
No, she's not. But Mr. McDonald is.
Mr. McDonald, he's our new adjudicator, and he'll be looking out for anyone who might want to fiddle with the results.
Like amateur bookies, for instance.
You can wipe that grin off your podgy little face. Well, that's it, isn't it? The school bully and the hardest teacher both out to ruin it for us. Well, if you're just going to give up, we might as well not even bother. You know it's not going to work. All right, so what are we going to do to make money then, eh, Brainiac?
Togger, slow down, will you? You're going to tell us what happened to your eye, or what?
I don't want to talk about it, all right?
What, did you try it on with the Martian twins?
I'm trying.
I don't want to talk about it. Ooh, you're going to do it, Jessa.
Hey, his word's worth.
The way you throw your head right back and laugh until you cry. The way you never notice it makes me want to die.
Yeah, but
we all know who that's about, don't we, Jeremy?
Oh, do we?
I've been telling you all week. I didn't even write it. The names must have got mixed up or something.
You see that? The staff toilets are working. You know why? Because by law, adults need to have decent toilets. But they could give us a hole in the ground if they wanted.
Shut it, Togger. No one actually cares.
You know what? For once in her life, she's probably right. I don't know why I bother. I've got enough on my plate with my dad.
His dad?
You don't think his dad...
I'm trying to get this right.
Been through those plans a million times. We don't win the Enterprise compact for all this, I'm never speaking to you again.
I'm trying my best to make sure this will work.
Martin, calm down. I was only joking.
Settle down, please.
Doesn't really matter if we don't win.
Yes, it does.
Well, the prize would be nice, but it's only money.
No, it isn't.
What else is it about?
Will you just let me do this?
Martin, I'm getting a bit fed up with your bad temper. Now, what is eating you?
I have to show people that I can do this.
Like who?
Everyone. Everyone who thinks my Asperger's makes me stupid.
No one thinks that.
Some people do, like Donnie Briscoe.
No one else in school thinks like Donnie.
What about outside school? What about when I want to go to university or find a job?
You won't let it hold you back, there's lots of people.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you have to try twice as hard just to prove that you've got a brain. Don't you?
That's why you want to win the Enterprise competition so much. To prove you can cut it outside of school. Like a dry run for the rest of your life.
Wide-eyed, tongue-tied, can't run from this no more. You rock.
I told you it wasn't me.
Sir, what were we meant to be doing again?
Well, if you'd been listening...
What, like you listened to me at that school council meeting?
Careful.
So, you haven't been talking about the International Exchange recently?
I don't know what the score is. Keep bringing it up at home, but Mum and Robin just ignore me. See, that's weird.
Exactly what you've got here.
Did Tanya like that poem?
So, have you got that now, Tanya?
Sir, can you explain that to me as well, please?
Does no one pay attention in this class?
I've just got my mind on other things.
You'd do better to spend more energy on your work than getting into fights.
Hang on, you don't know anything about that, all right?
And you can watch your tone as well, Johnson.
Anyway, never mind the work. How come your toilets are working and ours aren't?
This isn't the time or the place.
I know, come on, let's hear it. How come there's one set of rules for you and another set for us?
Right, that's it, outside. Go on.
Must be really stressful worrying about toilets all day.
Yeah, well, you'd be stressed if your dad was hitting you.
What? His dad?
Abel.
Why does his dad hit him?
We don't know.
Wow, he's been, like, abused.
Did he tell you this?
Oh, come on, you know, Togger, he won't say anything.
Yeah, he told me him and his dad are always fighting. Maybe it's been going on for a long time.
Maybe his dad's like an alcoholic or something.
Or maybe his parents' marriage is in trouble. And his dad's taking it out on Togger.
Has anyone tried talking to him about it?
We have done.
Well, if he is getting hit by his dad, he needs to tell someone. He can get help.
Listen, he'll come and tell us when he wants to, okay?
Well, that's not good enough.
We're not girls. We're not just going to sit down and have a big heart-to-heart.
You have to. This is serious. Look, he needs to tell someone.
Emma's right. Who's going to volunteer then?
How about Mr. Sensitive Poet himself?
No way.
Oh, come on, Jeremy. You'll be well good at it.
If you think so. Okay.
Can you believe how excited special needs is about the incinerator? Ain't how sad.
Come on, it's important to him.
Has he got a soft spot for special needs? Can you help him make the hot water for their mistress too?
No, I think I'll stay well away from that one, thank you. That's Holly's thing, innit?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, your ex has dumped you for the freak show.
She's not going out with Martin. Neither was Maddie.
I'm sorry. You still got feelings for the deaf girl, then?
No, I'm well over that one.
Good lad. So have you set your sights on then?
No one.
You have? Who have you got your eye on?
Humphreys.
You're dead, Humphreys.
Just a little accident.
Humphreys! Coursework, Humphreys. A day late, I believe.
Sir, I need an extension on my deadline.
So you don't want to be entered for the AS, is that right?
Sir, I did it, but my bag got stolen.
Genius excuse.
Honest, no lie.
On my desk by tomorrow morning. Oh, and you can start it now instead of swimming.
Yeah, funny.
Oh, it's not our fault your bag got accidentally run over by a lorry, is it?
You better be very careful you don't get any little accidents. Very careful.
You really shouldn't go here.
It should be over by the bins.
I'll decide where it goes. Now, pay close attention to this. The waste goes in here, which then feeds the hopper
to the primary combustion chamber. It really shouldn't go here.
Martin, that can wait. Can we step by to a bunch of stuff now?
if you must.
OK, Joe Rogers. No. Lisa Kelly. No. What about the girl in upper six, us like Angelina Jolie?
Hey, Rachel.
Like, she's on the swim team, she's got hairy pits. Joan Andrews.
You went out with?
Huh?
Yeah, before Eleanor.
Oh, not as many as me, mate. Oh, where's my bag?
What?
My bag, it's gone.
Humphreys. Here, I've got some boxes.
OK, here you go. Load it up.
All systems go.
It works. It works.
What?
What?
Do you want something?
No.
Well, you're hovering. People only do that when they want something, so what?
I don't... Well, I was just wondering. How's right? Because it looks sore.
You offering to kiss it better?
Of course not.
Listen, just do one. I'll fill in my survey results. All three of them.
It's just... Did you really have a bust-up with your dad?
Who said that?
People?
People who happen to be called Tanya.
No. Why would I listen to her?
No one normally has the choice.
So, your dad did hit you?
He got done for speeding.
That's no excuse.
Yeah, well, he's a lorry driver. 3 points means he's banned and out of work. That means me, my brothers and my sisters, we're all skint. No holidays, minty food, cancelled crimbo the lot. He takes out on me because it was half an hour late back last night.
Sounds a bit harsh.
Do you know what really is harsh? I was half an hour late back because I was talking to the Martians about what I could do to help. Their dad was out of work too, so they understand.
Don't you think you should tell someone?
Where's that gonna get me? No one ever listens. No one.
But I want to stay with the incinerator.
You can't use it 24/7.
Like it.
You should Humphreys.
No. How about lentils with us? What? What's wrong with my suggestions? All I'm saying is we keep it fat-free, wheat-free, meat-free, gluten-free, taste-free, fun-free. Kathy, I thought you were on board with this. You're going totally over the top.
Sounds like the cafe idea's not running to plan.
We may as well give up now. We've done the hard bit. We're so going to win this.
Oh, I just remembered.
Thank you for helping me. I really appreciate it.
Lots of people are into healthy food these days.
Yeah, but what you're talking about is hardly even food. Alfalfa or radish sprouts. I mean, it's good for you. Healthy doesn't have to be horrible. I mean, I was thinking like healthy pizza toppings, fresh chilli and curry and that. Good food, not boring food.
Oh, you know what your problem is? You can't take anyone else's ideas on board.
I'm not asking for anyone else's ideas. People aren't going to pay money for your stuff.
Oh, yeah? Well, we did this in economics, right? Like when we were younger. How many big coffee chains were there? None. So if you said to your mum, oh, a big mug of coffee, that's nearly a £5, she wouldn't have paid it.
Can we go into some music?
But now she will. Because these shops, they've persuaded customers that it was a good idea. By making the place look cool, by playing decent music, and by making it somewhere you want to go. Do that and people will buy something they didn't know they wanted. So that's what we've got to do. It's simple.
Music?
Oh, yeah.
Is everything all right?
Not really, no.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, as I could have predicted, is you haven't thought this through.
But I have.
Oh, you have. So who's actually going to feed this thing? Because the stuff you've put on so far has already burnt down.
Already?
OK, so we put more on, enough for the whole afternoon?
Yes, the point is, you'll need a ton of volunteers to collect waste and feed the thing.
Oh, we've thought of that.
Have we?
Yes, Martin, we've thought of
So,
that.
where are they? Because I tell you what, I'm not doing it.
Why did you say we thought about it when we haven't? We haven't got any volunteers.
Not yet, so we've got to go and find some, haven't we?
You go, I'll stay here.
Come on.
What a race that was.
How much better was that than the last one?
No cheating this time.
Oh, everyone loved it, didn't they?
Yeah, I reckon we're on to winning this enterprise competition. Lots and lots of money. All for us.
Right, that's it. We need to make some cash. I need new trainers. What ideas do you have? Plenty. I want to hear yours first. We could hold a jumble sale and go around to people's houses and collect clothes that they don't want anymore. Oh, brilliant. Dead people's clothes. Next, washing cars. Do I look like I'm in the brownies? I could collect stray golf balls off courses. Involves effort. Homework for cash. Involves mental effort. Only Sammy's. Dog walking. No, dog sitting. Allergic. Cat sitting. Can't stand the things. Hamster sitting. No. Paper round. No. Well. Got it. What? Cut people's hair in the playground. As we needed scissors. That's daft. It'll only be like your mum doing it at home. Whose mum cuts their hair? Well, some people probably. Does your mum cut your hair? Do you know what, Andrew? You can be so negative at times. But how about thinking up some ideas of your own instead of running down mine all the time?
I'll come, I'll sit on the sides, but I really have lost my boots, my kit, everything.
Sir, it's not his fault. Someone stole them.
Well, that doesn't help me get my team fit for next week's match against Boswell House.
I'll be fit, sir, I promise.
Sir, Boswell House.
Great, if you make the starting lineup.
Oh, no, man. Boswell House.
Yeah, bring it on. Right, you. Where is it?
Don't know what you're talking about.
If I don't get it back, you're paying. It's got my new boots, my kit, my schoolwork.
Nightmare, isn't it? I've been there before. Remember?
Oh, where is it?
Leave it, leave it.
Come on, ladies. I haven't got all day. We're meant to be playing football here.
Come on.
Oh, you see that? Oh, she's looking at me. Decent bit of kit, you know, her. Young but decent.
What's with the fashion show, girls?
It's the official kit, sir.
You know as well as I do.
Let's see, shall we, sir? I've had to study the school rules in my capacity as council rep. PE, girls, a pleated skirt shall be worn at all times. It does not say what length.
OK, you've made your point. Now inside and changed in 30 seconds flat, unless you want to see Mrs. Bassinger.
We're not doing anything wrong.
You've got one last chance. Inside and change now.
Look, maybe we should go inside. I mean, we've made our point.
No, we're just following the rules. We're not changing, are we, girls?
No.
Are we?
No.
I've been around 5 classes looking for volunteers.
And how many did you get?
2. 2 more than we had before.
Oh, that's not going to be enough. This isn't going to work.
It's just a teething problem. There's a solution. We've just got to find out how to get to it.
This is all going wrong.
Calm down. Don't want people thinking you couldn't handle this, though.
I will not tell you again. Inside now.
Show me what rule we've broken.
Don't try me, Tanya.
Well, they used to wear skirts like these in Victorian times. Thought that's what the school wanted, for us to wear things that went out with the arc.
Those skirts are not safe for games.
What, and running around in little tiny ones that show off our legs are? You do know I was attacked by a paedophile last year?
What I know is that you are all in very big trouble.
What on earth is going on here?
Is that smoke?
OK, now, you all know the drill. To your fire assembly points, please. No running!
Keep calm!
Martin!
I told you I should have stayed with it.
Come on!
This shouldn't be happening. I told him not to put it there, I said.
I said walk, don't run. Come on. Everyone out.
Right, quieten down, everyone.
The fire's out, Mrs. Bassinger, but that thing will be belching out smoke and fumes for hours yet. This is what happens when you don't consult me.
I don't understand. This shouldn't be happening.
I thought this was meant to be safe.
It is. It would be safer if you put it where I told you.
We'll all probably get chemical poisoning or something now.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
We can't let people back in this afternoon.
What, and close the school early again?
As a precaution. Get the word out to the tutors. Those whose parents can be contacted can go. The rest will stay out here.
Miss, I can call the incinerator company. Make sure everything's okay before the next trials.
Sorry, there won't be a next trial.
Miss?
I can't risk health and safety over an extracurricular activity.
But miss, you have to. You have to.
Martin!
I worked it out. I did it right. I'm doing more trials.
You are not.
But everyone will think it's because of my Asperger's. And it's not.
Martin, what on earth's got into you?
Don't run, we'll wait till she's left.
I told you I should have stayed with it.
Martin!
Don't let Bassinger see us.
What have you come off?
It's a protest, actually.
Well, a protest against fashion.
I really like it.
It's
speak to Togger?
Yeah, he said he did have a fight with his dad.
I knew it. Oh, Togger.
Oh, like you care. Just doesn't seem like his dad, though.
Yeah, but you can't tell what people are like on the inside. I mean, look what happened to Tanya last year.
Yeah, what are we going to do about it, though?
Well, we should persuade him to tell a teacher, and if he doesn't, then we'll have to.
Okay. Not a word about this to anybody, all right?
That's it, innit?
Where's that? Tigger's brother's been getting knocked about by his dad. We should give Tigger a few whacks, do us all a favour. Have you got any money for sweets? No, I'm skint. Oh, quick. We need to find a new way of getting some money because this is pants. Hey, do you fancy volunteering for this? Why? Out of the goodness of my heart. Why else? Come on, let's go and see the sixth farmer about it.
I've told you what's wrong with it. Everything.
The thing is, I'd like you to sound me, because I'm deaf.
All right. Just make it quick. You see, the problem is, you've had to overload it because you didn't have enough volunteers. So it's double combusted, like, and the surplus oxygen has, Dudek Ipia Garcia Barros.
I couldn't see your lips then, but I'm sure you know what you're talking about. What's that?
What?
That?
Nice skirts.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us go back in and change.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Tug, we were told we can go home.
I don't want to go on.
We understand.
Hey?
Because he dad.
Dad. Well, have you blood to them?
Sorry.
But we told him to talk to you.
Why didn't you just mind your own business?
Tugger, Jeremy told us, okay? And it is our business if he's doing that to you.
He's well out of order if he hit you.
You don't have to stand for it. Yeah, and I don't care how knocked he was over that speeding ticket.
What? Hang on.
Well, in case he does it again, you need to tell a teacher or...
Even the cops.
But Dad didn't hit me. Are you mad?
You don't have to protect him.
Yeah, but he didn't. We had this big falling out, but he wouldn't actually hit me.
If he didn't hit you, then how did you...
Because we had this big row and all that, and I just wanted to get out of the house, so I ran up the streets as fast as I could. I was going to come up by yours, and then just went whack into a lamppost.
You meth.
Yeah.
Sorry, I must have misunderstood.
Jesus said you were unhappy about the Better Bug campaign?
What bug campaign?
You're not giving it up.
What's the point?
Come on.
I want to be on my own. Are you sure nothing's been added in, miss?
Well, you'll have to ask my secretary tomorrow. You shouldn't even be in here. None of you should be inside.
This is important. The incinerator project, it was sabotaged.
Oh, this is what caused all the smoke and fumes, all right. All the plastic they put in sports gear these days.
So, miss, there's nothing wrong with the incinerator. There's something wrong with the person who sabotaged it.
That's my bag.
And I don't suppose you've any idea how that got in there?
Even if it was sabotage, the problem is no supervision.
But, miss, these are just trials. There's bound to be a few problems.
Yeah, it will work. It's obvious to anyone who's not a total.
It will work, miss.
All right. The trials can continue under the supervision of Mr. Scott.
Thanks, miss.
Yeah, thanks, miss.
Now, outside, please.
Happy now, are you? All the extra work you've made me?
Yeah, I am.
Didn't think we'd be playing Boswell House after last time.
Trust me, they'll be fine.
You're the talk of the staff room, lad.